Did you already read all of this?
Yeah, it's cool.
Theory Cosseris' son has a learning disability and has trouble reading. His grades were poor, but after 2 years of tutoring, he is now on the honor roll. That tutoring was provided by the school for free.
It was a blessing for me. I don't have the funds, you know, to hire a private tutor like that, but it's been a large improvement.
In the past, schools with low-performing students had to offer tutoring services for parents who wanted extra help for their children, and ODE provided a list of providers. But in June, the state said tutoring was no longer mandatory and did away with the approved company list. Cosseris is worried her son will not get the same quality of tutoring now that districts are left to develop their own tutoring programs. And each district must use 20% of their Title I grant money on learning interventions.
The question of what do I do with this 20% set aside now, where the inclination is almost always going to be, let's spend the money ourselves, let's do it ourselves.
David Sturtz runs Tutoring in Your Home and was on the state-approved list. Now, Sturtz says with schools doing their own tutoring, most schools will have to tutor in large groups and don't have the staff available after hours. Then there's the question of how is the state going to regulate how the district spends that money?
Well, you know, I think there's a level of trust but verify. I think we're going to, you know, trust the districts as we always have to do the right thing, and then we'll kind of verify that they're doing it right.
Sturtz has concerns about that.
The ability to spend that as effectively as the districts would want to get the return on investment, i.e. student achievement, that they would want to.
Sturtz recommends parents call their district to find out what their plan for tutoring will be. In Galloway, Steve Wainfor, NBC4.